Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Make sure we're up to date on Twitch. Yep, we are good. Alright, guys. Well, I'm back. It's a little choppy right now. That's not good. Let's go ahead and get started. We have some things we want to work on right now. Oh, that's a cool top. Some of the casting gear looks spicy. So at some point we're going to watch the live letter. I think we're going to do a couple things first. Going to try and do Aglia again today to get those shitty boots, and we'll see what we can do. Whoa, that's really sweet. Have a Java monster, because it is still technically vacation, but not 100%. Alright. I think I just have to put a couple things up real quick. That's fine. We'll work on this later. Okay, so, real quick, we have Fashion Report. That's one thing we haven't done. Let's pull up Fashion Report. Because I think with Fashion Report this week, we'll have enough to actually get the Fenrir mount. So that'll be pretty cool. Let's pull up Fashion Report. Fashion Report. Yep, right there. I think I can turn it in up until now, right? It's... Don't fuck with me, game. Cool. Alright, we got it. Okay, so it looks like dark brown dye and leather shoes is the best way to get our guaranteed 80. So, bark brown dye. There we go. So any brown? Oh, well, we can do acorn brown. And then where do I get the shoes? From Gwalter? My man Gwalter? Or hard leather. I think we could wear that. Alright, well, let's go get ugly. Somebody's breaking down a ton of fish right now. I think I could do this until reset, right? So we want just regular ass... Wait, what? Okay. Alright, so just leather shoes. Alright, and then we just need some dye? Does it matter? Where's the dye guy? So they're saying bark brown. I'm guessing because that's easy to acquire. Oh, man. Yeah. Alright, so you're saying 2 of these. Not 99. Okay. So we're just gonna throw it on top of here because why not? Should we actually try and look nice? Alright, so you want our hands and our pants. Alright, we're not gonna look nice. But we could try and minimize the weirdness. So we'll put on this. We'll put on these. Did they have to be brown? So bark brown. Got it. So do that. And then I think it was the hands. It makes such a weird noise when that happens. I actually have a lot of this other stuff, but I don't feel like putting it on. Anyway. Bark brown hands and pants. Okay. Okay. It actually looks fantastic. Ah. Alright. I hope I can still get it. I've never actually done it this late. I'm just assuming we'll be good, just because, you know, reset and stuff. I feel like I'm really loud. Here, let me just turn that down. Good, 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 good. Okay, consistently in the red, so I'll try not to yell too much. But I did get a slight sneak peek of what we're going to... Where the fuck am I going? What we're going to see in the live letter. I saw some stuff posted in my free company Discord, and I was like, oh my god, why did I do this? Because now I want to watch it, but I was out drinking. Probably wasn't the best environment. I had a good time. It was fun. Alright, so this is done. This is over. Alright, give it to me. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I think I might have the best looking glamour I've ever had. Wow. Yas. Cool. Yes. I'm the best. Okay, so now I'm going to, before I throw up, go back to one of these. Actually, I don't think we're going to get a lot of money back for them, but... Here, what if I do that one more time? Armory chest. I'm going to go here and... I'm still wearing them. That's right, I have to do this first. And then do that. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, there's something wrong, but I'm wrong. I'm just gonna desynth them. I don't feel like selling them. Nice. I was actually hoping I would get an animal sinew. That's great. Okay. Alright, we have, I guess, the lottery, right? That's a thing. I think I could get it this... Wait, what the fuck? Just cleared my chat. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me just redock my chat. I accidentally... I didn't, oopsie. I like it side by side right here. There we go. There we go. Good shit. Okay, so, anyway. Let's go grab our stuff. And then move on. Bunny ears. I don't know what I want to do first. I mean, I guess we're going to check out the live letter. I'll just pull up the, I'll make sure it's the English version this time. I didn't mind the Japanese, you know, it has subtitles, but I don't need, like, the voiceover. Oh, okay, well, I'm glad I fucking did that. Yeah. We are just fucking up. All good, I guess. Okay. I think the Moogle event is going to go until the next patch, so we could do that, but I really want to go ahead and try and get the Aglia stuff one more time. Alright. I guess we could see how much we have going on in Doma. See if we have to sell a bunch of shit. I came back to 1 million. That was pretty cool. In the retainer's inventory. So that wasn't too bad. Where am I going? Here. Yeah, I think we're going to do a quick Aglia run. I want to try it earlier instead of putting it off. Just see if we could get our boots. Then we'll check out the live letter. Ooh. Cobalt joint plate. Okay. Good, good, good. Is there anything like I have a ton of that would sell? 500. I'd prefer to make a little bit more. Okay, that's good. Quantities seem to be, yeah, around 10. So let's say, well, wait, are we gonna go? Yeah, we'll go 19. And then just a quantity of 10. Since there's it's kind of higher price, let's do a quantity of 6. Throw that up. That might go for something. Okay. More than I thought. Okay. Useless. Really? Felt. It's going for 5k. Don't you make that at like level 30 or something? Okay. Mine's high quality. So I think it would be in your best interest to go for that. Hey, what's up, Baby Smile? Thank you. I have a few end of the week things I want to get knocked out before reset. And then we'll probably kind of have it opened up to really whatever. Could have swore I had more. What could I do? So if I have 20k, there is something I could do actually. I know what I could do. If I need to make money real quick, we can buy a bunch of the demi materia off market board. It's usually cheaper than what it sells for at a vendor. We could buy it for that and then give it to them, just so that we fill up our Doma inventory. Not that it really matters, but it's just kind of free money that we leave. So yeah, we'll do that a little bit later, depending on what we got. Do you want to do some roulettes with me, or would you rather crank out the stuff you wanted to do first? Well, let me see what I have to do. I was gonna try and run Aglia again for those boots, the fending boots. Just because I really my OCD is just not allowing me to get by without doing something about that. Everything else I could kind of. I couldn't really care less. Yeah, I think that's it. We got all of our gold saucer stuff done. We switched up all the pieces in our retainer's inventory. Well, wait, not this one actually. Here. Yeah, because I only got back like an hour ago, but kind of wanted to get on all weekend Tried to enjoy myself a little bit without thinking about this game. And I had a good time. It's just, I'm gonna have a better time when I have my Steam Deck and I can still do my daily shits. I don't know. I don't think it's that important. It's just really, there's just a few things I ran out of time to do. I was supposed to do Friday morning, but my Friday morning at work was awful. It was like, for whatever reason, it was super, super busy. I do my daily shits in the morning. It's my fault for saying it like that. Yeah, usually I have a lot of time, but Friday morning, it's not normally busy, but I was only working a half day, and my job like blew up, and I had to handle all these issues. So there was that. Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna do. Well, actually, should we start saving up materia? With the new stuff gonna come out, we're probably gonna end up pentamelding. And we're probably gonna run out of basically all this. Yeah, we might. Yeah, if that's the case, then we'll probably do some roulettes. What roulettes do you want to run? Machinist is 87. I know Samurai just hit 80. Yeah, so they're still 80. Summoner's 90. We could do Summoner stuff. New major patch also means new gear, which means more people buying material, which means prices are going to go up most likely. Yeah, well, I've been noticing that just the last couple weeks. Materia has gone up, and that's why we've started selling it, because we had, if you remember, I know you guys would always tease me about my inventory. I'd have like almost 100 of every single one of them, but I've been making easily like 200, 300,000 a day off all of it. And what I basically did was I've been saving up my arc points from the beast tribes, the daily stuff, and I just kind of let it all loose. Got every piece that I needed, plus all the crystals, the crysts I'm getting from all the hunts I've been doing. It's actually been pretty cool. Been making a lot of money off of materia, which I never thought was going to be a thing. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we could do Summoner. And then Aglia, I can't wait. Just need to do main scenario, alliance, and normal raids. Okay. I'll do... Oh wait, let me see. Depends which ones give the crysts. Alright, so leveling, I'll do... oh, you already did leveling. Okay. Shit. Okay, I guess I could do alliance raid. I'm praying we don't get Praetorium. Yeah, it doesn't really matter for me, because it doesn't give crysts. Doesn't really give anything I'm super interested in. Oh, it will give poetics. I need to get rid of those. Oh, it'll also give... Oh, I need Astros too. I totally spaced on them. Okay, yeah. So, are you going to be running this as a tank? I need to be level 90, whatever I'm running as. So, I'll go as a summoner to mix it up. But before we go, let me go spend some of these poetics, because I'm gonna cap. Sure. Ugh. I'm like really tired. Aphorism is going to be obsolete with the 6.2, I believe. Yeah. It's supposed to. You are correct, sir. But I still want to get my Astro weapon before that. I know we have like... did they give a date on the live letter? I assumed we had like a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. Let me know if I'm wrong, obviously. Hey, what's up, Chalks? I don't have... Oh, you don't have enough poetics. I think you have a week. I believe I heard it was August 20-something in passing. Okay. So it's soon. August 23rd. 1 week left, dude. Okay. So... I was gonna get one more weapon, because I don't really think I'm gonna do anything else with the Astros. I have 310. I already have the shield. I was just going to get the 350 for the paladin weapon. But I might not, since we're talking it's so close. Maybe just pocket what I have left. And, I don't know. You were saying that I could spend them on the mats for the new crafted gear. Did they show what the crafted gear looks like? Somebody in my free company shared a picture of what looks like it was going to be the new tombstone gear. But I don't know if we saw what the crafted looks like. They did? Okay. Check Nova Chrysalis. Well, we're going to watch the live letter in a little bit. Because I wanted to see it. And I'll watch it in English with English translations. I gotta put that away. I keep almost selling that. And we'll see what everything looks like. And we'll skip through any of the fluff. So it might only be like 10 minutes. But yeah, unfortunately I was unable to see anything while I was gone. I saw a little bit one night when I popped in on Discord. Did I not clear this out? Alright, so whenever you're ready, baby smile. Oh my god, it just like never stops. I seem to get like a lot of these club ads. Like I get more of those than anything else in Shout Chat. Is there a way to mute those? Yeah, I'll do that. It'd be amazing if we could. Eluded ecstasy. Man. I hate the 4.0 coffers. They give like the worst things, but there are two mounts that I could potentially get that I want to try out. I think you can blacklist the person. I think that mutes them. I guess that would work. But isn't there with the blacklisting, isn't there a limit to how many people you blacklist? I really only blacklist like toxic or terrible players that I come across, so I don't have to deal with them. I'm just afraid of filling that up, like, because I feel like I get a lot of those spam messages. It would probably fill up everything real quick. Poop. All right. Oh, do I have that one? I don't have an assassin fry or a magic broom. Or an ugly duckling. I almost said ugly dickling. Alright. Well, since we've started to collect these, just for completion's sake, I'll take these 3 I don't have. I don't ever feel bad about taking any ones that I don't have from here, because I hands down put in significantly more than anyone else. Cool. So what does that put me at as far as minions go? Nice. I'm that much closer to a minion domination. Whenever you're ready, Baby Smell, for MSQ, I'll grab that as a summoner so that I still get my my Astros, Pastrami. I don't care about minions, but I do care about achievements. I'm not gonna do anything with them ever. But after I got my last achievement, I'm like, ah, fuck it, you know, like, I get so many of them, and I seem to always come across them. I just got the one from Aglia, the Emphysema, whatever her name is. People change, Baby Smell. Alright. Yeah, I'm super pissed just because I was so rushed when I left Friday morning. I didn't get to do anything I wanted to. I don't change anything. You don't change your underwear? Oh, there it is. It popped in as I was saying it. Well, as long as you don't go outside then. As long as you stay inside, that's totally fine. Cool. Add me and then queue us up. I will do the MSQs as a summoner. Summoner. This book was such a ripoff. The cheapest I could find it, it was actually like $1 million, $1,000,003, 1.3. But I felt like it went so well with the grape or the gloom purple, everything. It was between this, the Tsukiyomi one. It had similar colors too. And then also the Rama one. The Rama one's pretty good. But yeah, I thought this looked more dark. More mysterious. Alright. And then I think we're going to be waiting a while. Okay, that's fine. We're 2 DPS. Alright. Well, while we are waiting, might as well go do something else. Machinist. Yeah, so after this, we could watch the live letter. I did get spoilerinoed on the dark looking armor with the picture of all the different roles on the moon. That looked really, really cool. It looks like it's going to be a shiny armor, like with an actual effect on it. Kind of similar to the Bone Wicca Minutia vibe, like with the horns and stuff. But that's all I saw. So everything else is going to be new. Do they release a trailer with every single live letter too for the patch? Because I didn't see a trailer. But I know that there was a trailer the last one for 6.1. Yes. Okay. Well, shoot. But yeah, we'll watch it. See what it's all about. Is it good? Like, don't obviously tell me about it right now, but like, is it a good watch? Trial players were having meltdowns because they gotta pay for Doman Enclave Sanctuary. Oh, really? Wait, trial players actually get mad when they don't get like all the content they're supposed to? I know that sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but that's like a legitimate question. Is that like a thing? Because, I hope not. Because, well, that's just silly. That's like me when I go to Jimmy John's and I see that sign that says free smells on the Jimmy John's window. So I go in there for the free smells, but then I try and get free food and it doesn't work. You know what this was, bitch? Yeah, you guys know how I feel about that shit. They do. For housing, apartments, buying on the market board. Yeah. Ugh. I hate people. I really do. Somebody bought my fail. It's ridiculous. It really is. They want Stormblood and Shadowbringers to be free already. Well, it shouldn't happen. Honestly, I don't see the point in that. I think the game is incredibly generous. The fact that you can do as much, like, technically you can still do all the weird, like, you know, like, I'm gonna log in and I'm gonna fucking, like, not actually play the game, which, I know a bunch of people are gonna be upset. Like, well, erotic role-playing, that's technically a way you can play. Who are you to decide what's the correct way? I get it. But, just in my humble opinion, I don't think you're doing it the way the devs intended. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna wash this hippo. Alright. I just can't stand people bitching for free shit. Or like complaining about things and expecting like things to just be given to them. Just because. But anyway, so the Sanctuary, did they show anything about the Sanctuary? Like, okay, so you guys know the type of player I am. I don't really get into all types of content, but like, is there, do you see like a benefit for me knowing what type of player I am? I'm not like super big into crafting or like, you know, housing items or like really just kind of hanging out, like lounging around. Is there any reason I would want to do Island Sanctuary? Like 1 hour, it's Diadem / Doman Enclave. Okay. There isn't any a financial incentive. All right. Well. I don't know. Well, we might. I don't know. I feel like that stuff's definitely there, like, for people who've done, like, everything, you know? Like, they're just kind of looking for something different to do. But we're not quite there because there's a lot, like, I still feel like we haven't done. Yeah, because it did seem cool when, like, you could basically... Well, it seemed like it was going to be like, oh, you can craft, like, specific items that, you know, may be valuable. But it sounds like that's not going to be the case at all. So, I don't know. We'll watch it. We'll see if there's anything interesting. I'm sure it's probably going to be a shit show. It's probably going to be something like, okay, well, we wanted to have the Island Sanctuary launch go off without any issues. But, sorry, a bunch of people had their accounts deleted. Oopsies. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be some shit like that. Or things to do while you're waiting for stuff to happen, or just when you want to relax, or just because you want to build stuff. Yeah, like, if I was into that kind of stuff, like building and creating things, and like, that's why I keep going back and forth. Like, am I really going to get use out of having my house? I don't know. I really don't. Alright, Maru. Take your shit. Yes, girl. Enhanced Tactician. What happened to Tactician? Recast time to 90 seconds. What was it before? Was it 120? I think it was 120. Effect cannot be stacked with Bard's Troubadour or Dancer's Shield Samba. Oh, so the other ranged physical DPS, they also have stuff like this. That's pretty cool. That makes sense, though. So the last thing we have is Chainsaw. Delivers an attack to all enemies in a straight line before you with a potency of 580 for the first. That's it? Just 5... That seems kind of low, right? I'm probably going to spend a lot of time in there. Yeah, let me know what you think about it. Because, like, I'm not against it. I just really don't know if it's, like, realistically something I'm gonna end up doing. Actually. Oh, I knew it was gonna pop. I was gonna say, we might want to switch back, and then, before I could even say it. It's an AoE ability. Did the Doman Enclave provide anything? That's Island Sanctuary. Got it. I didn't mind it. It's just I wasn't interested in it. I guess, like, yeah, we'll see. There's 4 mounts, a hairstyle, and a minion tied to it. Oh, 4 mounts? Well, that's something. 4 mounts right there. Like, that's already a reason to do it. Do you see this? They'll add a different island 6.3. Well, fuck. So what was it you didn't want, Baby Smell? You didn't want Castrum, right? Bum bum. Baby Smell, is that your sister over there? Bum bum bum. Doman Enclave looks nothing like Island Sanctuary. But you're like building it from the ground up though. Because Doman Enclave started off as like a couple shacks and like a barren rice field, and then you built it out into this glorious, vibrant, alive city. Wait, everyone, I gotta eat. You build it. You build it. Okay. Do. Oh, I gotta summon Carbuncle. I'm so lost every time I jump back in as a non-tank role. I'm like, wait, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? You mean I can't lead? Okay, that was weird. Oh, that's because they died. I'm like, why did... Okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read your comment while also playing. Once built, there's nothing to do with it. I thought they were gonna add custom deliveries since the little school teacher says... Here. Get over here. I really like the single pulls. Makes me feel safe. God damn it. I hate you. Okay, stop. I'm trying to do my thing. Stop dying before my cast finishes. That's why I hate a Frit. That's why I'm not gonna like Black Mage at all. Alright. Anyway. They're gonna do custom release and little skills for size, but they need stuff to help kids. Yeah. Alright, well. We'll see. We'll see what it's like. Baby Smell can be our guinea pig. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do it to begin with. One thing I am going to start as soon as possible, just because if you guys know all the mistakes I made as a new player, thinking that you can just casually jump into a relic grind and have it work out, it doesn't work that way. So I'm going to start the relic grind as soon as possible, while also mixing in, sprinkling other bits of content. But yeah, I really hope they say something about the relic. I'm super, super interested. They said they would be adding updates to the island every 2 patches. I wonder how extensive that's going to be. Are we talking like a couple new items, maybe new animals or something like that? Or it's like, oh, it's a new thing you can feed your little minion animals. It's a papaya smoothie. It's released in the 6.3 patch. That's the update. No, I'm sure it's going to be more substantial than that, but we'll see. I'm still excited for the first time ever. We're going to be going into content feeling like we're actually like pretty caught up for the most part. Only thing we really haven't done as far as content goes, like I said, finishing up Baja, hopefully this week. Finishing up Palace of the Dead, which I don't know if there's story to Palace of the Dead beyond 50. We're still at floor 40, so I'm sure there's probably some story. And then Heaven on High. Have no idea if there's any story. Also, I only caught a glimpse of the island, but it looked pretty fucking big. That's good. Oh my god, guys, I was so bad while I was away. I ate way too much. I feel terrible. I drink so much. They had this pool bar, and if you know anything about me, pool bars are kind of my weakness, because there's nothing more I like than pools and bars. So I basically was partying. It was a really fun place. It was just right outside of Dallas. The only critique, and it's nothing against the South, cowboy culture, or anything like that. It was just anything in that area. It basically just, it feels like it gets really, really like cowboyish, like aesthetic, music, the activities that they have available, which when I'm drunk I don't really care, but you know, things like square dancing and other line dances, not really my thing. But other than that, it was a fun time, guys. I'm so happy to be back, though. Be careful now. What are you gonna do, Sid? Beat him with a wrench? Country boys make do. Oh man, it was interesting. Like, look, nothing against them, right? But like, I was just like, you know, I love Garth Brooks as much as the next guy. No, I'm not a big fan, but yeah, I had to Google and Spotify and Shazam a lot of the songs they were playing, because I, like, not even trying to be funny, I was just kind of out of my element, you know. I'm like, what is this song? I'm like, oh, it seems like everyone in this bar knows what it is. Everyone except for my wife and I. Yeah, but it seems like everything in that area, even if it's not intended to be, like, oh, it's a club, they play like hip-hop music. It's like, yeah, we do, but it's also mostly country. And the line dancing, man. I got some sun too. I actually look a little bit more Hispanic than I normally do because I actually tan really easy. But normally, yeah, I fucking spend the majority of my time inside, so I usually end up pretty pale. Take this. I got next. Get over here. Oh, that's as far as it goes? What kind of shit range is this? Fix it. Fix it. I accidentally shot. Okay, whatever. Woo! I also saw... I think this news is actually delivered. It was a while back, but Square Enix is doing a remake for Tactics Ogre. Same guy, same creative team that did Final Fantasy Tactics. They're doing like a AAA port, which that's really cool. I guess it was. They spoke about it a while back, but I also happened to catch wind of that while I was away. I have to see that because the tactical strategy RPGs are my shit. Like Final Fantasy Tactics is like my favorite game of all time, and Tactics Ogre is pretty much like as close to it as you can get without it actually being like a kind of a copycat. Very, very similar. But yeah, that's another thing. I guess it's coming out in November. I have to look into that too. And from what I saw on social media, it's going to be completely voice acted too. But that's insane, because they did a pretty good job with the Final Fantasy Tactics remake for the port to PSP. That was pretty good. It had some flaws, but overall it really wasn't that bad. So, a lot of cool stuff. We have that coming out in November. I'm going to play that a lot. We have Crisis Core coming out winter sometime. Don't have a hard date yet. We have the patches that are going to be coming out. Still haven't heard anything about anything DLC related for Elden Ring. I'm really hoping it doesn't take a long time, just with how long it took to get the game finished. But we'll see. From Software working on Armored Core. I did see that. I know that they're not the biggest, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But yeah. If it's next year, it depends when. Like, if we're talking like it's going to be like a year from when they actually release the original game, I feel like that's too long. Like, it would have to be a pretty spicy, like a pretty large... it would have to be a pretty large, like content drop. Forspoken pushed to 2023. I really don't care about that game. The PR team posted a video and it got dragged nonstop. Yeah. I was cool. I was interested in it at first, but like the more I saw, it actually just I don't know. Like I feel like they kind of used a lot of the same um like techniques and all the mechanics we saw in like 15 and stuff. And I'm sure like it's going to be a much smoother experience, but like I don't know, I'm just not super interested in it. I just want to say I'm not someone who normally listens to country, but I like some of it. I also like the cowboy aesthetic. However, I hear that country music nowadays is not very country. Isn't Lil Nas X a country singer, or was? Because if that's the current state of country music, then oof. No, I mean like we had some country, like, and it's not even like the country that I can like kind of stomach. It was like not like the party country, kind of like the more college country. It was like the old school, randomly like somebody's playing like a fiddle or like a violin, and I don't know, like it was just my wife and I, we really felt out of our element because I don't know, we're used to like East Coast, like Chicago bars and clubs where we go there and like it's just like it's like fucking house music and shit, or like like rap, and like people are like in this big sweaty pit of like sexual energy, which I'm not 100% like love that either. I don't like feeling like there's like 6 people on top of me, but it was just much different. Like the club that we went to, it was all line dancing, and it was like these dudes like I mean straight up dressed like cowboys going up to ladies, and they're like taking them, and they're doing all these like these spin moves, and everyone knows like these dances that I've never seen, and pretty much like yeah, it was kind of, it's not like any of the line dances that I know either too. Like there's like everyone knows like the hip hop line dances, but like there's like some of these songs I've never heard, and like everyone kind of like they like all kind of like they're doing this thing, and I'm over here just like trying to follow along. I'm like, oh okay, I'm just gonna go get another drink. I know I just got one, but I'll see you guys later. Like I don't know what I was doing. Lil Nas is a rapper. He just used a country song for a remix. I love rap and hip hop. Oh, I hate rap and hip hop. It's not even music. It's just a stream of shit in audio format. Well, Baby Smell, that's your opinion. And while diversity of thought is always appreciated, we don't need any of that negative hate that you're bringing, sir. No. I wouldn't mind. I'm not like one of these people like I show up in an area where this is like the dominant culture. I'm like, oh, I want it to be just like where I'm from. But it was so different from what I've seen in like when I hear like it's like a late night club. There's dancing. There's like a dance floor. There's like a DJ. Like the DJ was playing country music. I just didn't really expect that. When I hear DJ, I'm thinking at least there's going to be some sort of mixing of music. It's probably going to be like a blend of like pop music, rap. It's going to be like, I don't know, like the house style music. But yeah, I just it was different. That's all. Da 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 da. Someone is not cultured. LOL, calling rap culture. If that's culture, then we've hit rock bottom. Baby Smell. Fucking throw your little fucking dance discs. This fucking guy. I just think everyone's entitled to their opinion. I think there's a lot of rap that's trash, but like there's a lot of music in general, even in genres that I like, that you guys probably don't listen to too much, that is just garbage, I don't think it's specific to like one type of music. Perfect example. Don't laugh, but I'm a fella who loves him some pop punk, and pop punk is kind of having a little bit of a resurgence in the mainstream, and a lot of the stuff that's in the mainstream I think is complete garbage. I hate it. Like, actually despise it. But I could see how it could, you know, be something that, you know, one person finds to be interesting, even though I don't get it. Oh shit. Sorry guys. I got like tank brain. I wanted to run that away from everyone. I mean, my favorite band of all time is, you may have heard of them, you may not. It's Bring Me the Horizon. And I have a lot of friends that like a lot of different types of music, and I think I have maybe like one or two friends that like don't think it's like complete shit. Which is fine. I actually had them, like, like one of our wedding songs was actually a Bring Me the Horizon song. To each their own. Absolutely. Because singing about horses is culture. It's true. Honestly, I actually get pissed off if they're not singing about horses. Isn't that what that Lil Nas song is about? It's just him singing about horses, right? I don't know, like, everything about it, but I know it was very polarizing. Yeah, I like my glamour a lot, guys. I think it really showcases my character's traits. Yeah, her traits are really showing right now. It's Lil Nas, so it's probably him taking it from a horse. All right. We're gonna go ahead and leave that one there, man. It's a little too far. And it was polarizing because a black kid was singing it. I mean, unfortunately, that yeah, it's. I hate grinding levels. It's gotten so much harder. Yeah, unfortunately, Jocks, that's just kind of how it is nowadays. That's enough to make it polarizing. Players were already crying on Reddit that they want the glowy gear to be Savage only. Really? I haven't even seen the glowy gear. Is that what I saw? The picture of them on the moon? Because if it's Savage only, does that mean the regular gear is just not going to have a glow to it? I'm okay with that for the most part. We're eventually going to get around to Savage. We just need to, you know, get something. Let us casual get something, please. It's going to be Dialogue anyways. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I've learned to kind of roll with the punches. I don't know what you guys are planning on doing this week, but once we, or not, I'm sorry, next week after the patch, probably going to be doing patch stuff, or maybe before, but I was saying, since we're going to be getting more glamour plates, I was actually thinking about running the Omega Raids Savage for some of the dyeable gear.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
I'm okay with gatekeeping, the best stuff behind high tier raids. Yeah, give us something. I hope I'm still unemployed next week to do the patch. Wait, you're unemployed? But I've been having a bunch of interviews this and last week. That's right, you quit your job. But I don't know if I would hope to be unemployed. Just because I need to take care of my take care of my chalks. Make sure my chalks is getting taken care of.
Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise...
I quit on May, been just having a long vacation. I've been there, man.
If you truly believe them your guardians, why
That's pretty much what I ended up doing before getting the job that I have now.
call them down?
I had another job lined up,
They will
the job that I'm at right now, and pretty much I
gorge them on ether.
gave myself a vacation. I was like, hey, this is my start date, even though I was ending my job like a month earlier, and I had to
Except for this.
give myself like a brain vacation, you know, just kind of get back to not hating my life. I still kind of hate my life, but for other reasons. No, I'm just kidding. Because I remember you would talk about your job, and you used to not be able to come around too often because you were our little workaholic, and that sucks. It sucks when you don't feel like you can live because you either work so much or you're so exhausted after working. But now I'm going back on track. I need one more week to finish everything in 2 days. Shit, man. Well, hey, you accomplished a lot. Let's see. You finished every single Eureka weapon, right? I think you have all of them now. What else did you do? Give us a quick highlight reel, just top level down. Things that you accomplished on your time off.
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler. That of false worship. A path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation.
Guys, are the
Come, champion of Eorzea. Face me.
are the frames fucking up?
Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm.
Alright, well, I think it probably looks a little choppy on your end. I'm sorry. It's been red for like a minute. I don't know. I hope not. Sorry. Sorry, my internet. It's you know what it is? It's these fucking families that are at home with their kids. And they're all watching something on a streaming service. They're probably watching Disney Plus. Fucking shits. Should just go into their home and kick the shit out of them for using Wi-Fi. This is my Wi-Fi. I promise I'm actually not that crazy. I'll save you. Oh my god, I hate how slow recast time is. Is it so bad? I saw that red symbol and I wanted to run to it. Fuck. Shit. Get away from me! Piss missile. How many times do we have to tell you, old man? Fuck.
Do it.
Lame. Ah! Okay. Hey, I got a commendation. Anyway. That was fun. I think we're ready to watch this live letter. Who's in here right now? You guys have all seen it, right? Tuesday will be Abyssos, skip all MSQ and dungeon, then start working on crafted gear. Day 2 will have to be Extreme Trial and Sephiroth Unreal. Alright. Are we actually going to watch the whole live letter or a summary? I'm going to probably skip through it, personally. You guys are cool if I watch it, right? Like, nobody here has like a weird hate boner for information. Because if you have a hate boner, please take your erection elsewhere, because we're going to watch it. Real quick, let me... Go ahead. Cool. I saw Saintly on, but... Saintly, you're cool, right? Well, we know you're cool, but, like, you're okay with that. Alright. Let me just go check something real quick. Oh my god, that is a fucking great glamour. I also have to make sure I close all my porn that's on my screen before I share my desktop. Make sure you guys don't see all my my gopher porn. Here real quick. Gopher porn, gopher porn. Who doesn't like some gopher porn? Alright, there you go. So in case anyone needs anything, they'll see I'm busy. This is the universal I'm busy emote.